Sikowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Not like I'm your best detective or anything.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Oh, I'll give you a little credit.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said, all fair and
Are you drunk, mister?
No, I'm just got coughs. Okay, enough of the wiggly waggly.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
I don't know what that means.
hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing.
Did I miss something?
Terrible enough being murdered like that without having to death. Spewing all over the front.
Okay.
Careful!
Thanks. I can't help but notice how I was literally steering to the left. Oh my goodness. I had... my controller was bumped.
What's wrong with you?
I'm on the street, stop throwing fits! I wasn't earlier, but don't worry about it. Ugh.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive.
Looks like he's in a hurry.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Oh, I'll do that.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Oh, jeez. Don't make it easy.
Let him do his wheel arches. Come on.
That was a good hit. Papa needs a new pair of trousers.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Damn, man, take a hint. Oh!
Alright. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
You think?
On him, Phelps. I'll call it in.
Hey!
The car now! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
You're not wrong.
Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
He just happens to have his receipt on him.
We'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Well, yeah. I was about to say I wish my car was that inexpensive, but it actually was. I've still got a few questions.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean...
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Yeah, he's got the papers literally in his back pocket!
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
So nice of you.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Nice.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of
Pardon
this,
me.
Jason. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Vegas possession.
That's the best advice you've given today, Stefan.
For Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto.
Oh, my dad's gonna get me out of jail! Yeah, let's go to Coombs.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Go! Oh, you're just gonna... I don't care if it's a cop. Run him over. I'm a cop. I told you to do it.
Looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Uh-huh. Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
What?
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war. Yes, I feel much better. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Move!
Don't need this.
Someone just get hit over there?
Straight ahead.
I should play this game and also attempt to text and drive and see what happens. Oh, Coombs is right here, finally. Oh, the cutscene. Save my bacon.
Not another step. I have got
Oh.
a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Oh my, a Buick Century. Wow.
LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
Yeah, I got
You looking to
questions.
trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
Shut up.
That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way. That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Now that was a joke.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
Boop beep boop.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Further investigate the backside. Trace Agras, my marquee printing. And is this a piece of paper? Oh, this is proof of sale.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual.
It was
type of
green.
gift. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
You got a good memory. Better than me.
Describe this Gene Archer.
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Yeah. No.
Do you know anything
Not
about
at
the
all.
company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
None of my business, though.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Yeah.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm
Whoa.
in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Was that a joke?
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. Fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Shut up, Stefan. It was only a good joke the first time. What are those? Spark plugs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer.
Yeah, we
Get on the
can.
horn and call it in.
Here, look at this. How can I help, detective?
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Are there any messages for me?
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
James
Thanks.
Velasco. Velasco. Oh, hi, Stefan. Oh, on the pink slip. You know, that would have an address.
Chicken and egg question for you.
Oh.
Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car sales. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are.
Last
the
car
quicker
salesman
you
I
sign
had
up
was a
for
nice
that
man.
Just to get the hell out of there.
He sold me a Buick Century 04 instead of 44. It was like 2 weeks ago. Oh look, that's where I crashed my car a moment ago. Oh my goodness.
Empty.
Empty.
Should've known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's like right down the road. I don't know what I'm doing, but when I press tab, my... What?
You could have killed him!
Well, now you've either got to stop or put your fucking foot down.
I was...
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
I'm an idiot. I was pressing tab when going full tilt, and of course the game wouldn't let me open my notebook. But then when I slow down just a tad and press tab, it floors the brakes, and I can't stop him flooring the brake. I can't steer the car.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I go for a drink of water.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Crummy bastard.
Hey.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, okay, goodness.
Mister, a man like you always loses the battle of wit. Because you're unarmed.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery. Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Oh.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Normally.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Lies.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
According to this piece of paper, I need to use Archer's ownership papers.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles.
Oh yeah, I totally
Same
caught
as
that.
you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
What guys?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
You idiot.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll last?
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Velasco.
Yeah, you
want my
idiot!
help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word. So will the DA.
What word? Oh.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services.
Oh.
Pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company.
Yes, we know that.
They confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Nice stash.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman.
You-
Western Union
you wanna
office,
get-
253 South Hill.
You wanna
Less than a minute away
you wanna-
from the street if you run.
You wanna
Go.
stop yelling at me?
Hang around.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
Bring the car, Stefan! I should have just gotten the car.
He's only a writer. He can't really help.
He's only- Stefan, get the car! Just gonna jaywalk in front of the cops.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
Ew. I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna get good and tight come Friday.
You should come with me. Or not.
Broad has socks in it this year.
a lot of money.
Fight me!
You
LAPD.
are so bad.
We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look.
Oh,
Just
gross.
let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
Wow, way to make me feel nice,
The car
chubby.
you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things.
Ew.
I don't see you looking out for me.
Don't get closer to me, you're kind of gross.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Oh my goodness, I actually have the answer to this one.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
I don't know this map I made up. Name. I said name, not map.
You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, who's Bigelow?
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
You gotta get arrested.
I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Yay.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
This guy's for real.
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Whoa, underexposed. Well, close there, punk.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Wow! Yeah, I can jump a whole bench!
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she
Ew.
know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
What is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know.
Damn,
Blondes, I guess.
Stefan's
Hallelujah,
throwing it
the
out
man is
today.
human after all. Now, get Yep, I'm with you on the block. Brunette's a fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. Draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a full market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Didn't he just like list all the natural hair colors and go, I like that. I also like it drunk. Don't you fuck!
Watch what you're doing!
Nice delayed reaction there, champ. Marquis Printing Co. Just gonna let myself in. I didn't check the time. I hope they're open.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We
Lightfall.
understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
Mr. Lightfall. You got any knowledge of a theft racket?
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Because if they pay you for the pink slips, you can make
We
mad
have
bank.
suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective.
Don't tempt me.
As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Well, that's no good.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Lies.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Because that's something I can go off of, is
Do you have a delivery ledger?
third-party
Mr.
hearsay.
Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
I'm the police!
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular.
Yeah.
Over here.
I'm not regular! I'm a cop! I only show up when people break the rules! Sorry for yelling.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Like I said, look for patterns, and I looked at the date, and I was like, these are all really similar. Uh, 58 Industrial? 58 Industrial.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Is that all I needed? Okay.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Sorry to bother you. Getting out of here. I feel like I should make Stefan drive. No, no, you can't just go. Wow! Alright, yeah. For once, it literally wasn't my fault, but okay. Let's go bust up a ring. After I got my bumper busted. I hope there's nobody there. Yeah. That's right, get out of my way! That man was literally saying that he shouldn't be giving out that paperwork when it's on the counter! I could have stolen it! This place is a mess. Everyone's just disorganized. You fuck!
Jesus, Cole!
Oh yeah, my fault, totally.
for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it?
I mean...
I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
On you Marines, you're all gung-ho. Yeah, I don't want to die. Wow, you showed that box.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
No. Hell no.
Throw out the gun.
God. I know you're there! Oh, jeez! Damn! Dude had a Tommy gun!
The top floor. I don't want to get grilled on the back on the way out.
How long do you think you can hold out?
I should probably reload. I'll show you, gung-ho!
Can I get some
Hey!
cover here for the love of God?
Stefan!
I had the door at the end. I heard something.
God damn! Door at the end. Oh, I can pick up their guns. Wish I'd have known. Oh, look who it is.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Haha!
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
What about this red book? Is this important? Ugh. Gordon Lightfall.
Key printing company. There's nothing like going direct to the source. Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Oh no.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
You guys had guns!
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. You'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
He owes me.
Lightfall. The guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
You idiot.
That's the best lie you can come up with.
I already told you I know about Marquis.
Would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
What's the specific thing? Delivery ledger slash something. Oh, the thing from Ray Pinker.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government printer.
Yeah!
He's losing big at the
I'm
track.
clairvoyant. You didn't think about that, did you?
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Ignoring the fact that there's like 8 dead people in that building now. Should have shot him in the shin. Alright, let's go arrest Lightville. Lightvall.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
This town's going straight to hell. No. I'm the police.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
Yeah, they do.
Sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Greed's what started the whole thing. So yeah, it did bring him down. Whoa! I am just a menace on the roads. I wish there were motorcycles in this game. Why you... I'm just trying to get to the place I'm headed to. Now I'll check the time. Ooh, they're about to close. Perfect timing. Come on, old man.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
I signed for all the deliveries.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had
Oh, hi, Stefan.
You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I mean, you're gonna want to call him anyways. Now let me use my mouse to get all the way to the bottom of this page of paper.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper. You
need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
You're under arrest, fat boy.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties.
That was like 9.
Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
He's just... Ugh.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole.
How true that is.
These men are counting on us.
How true that is.
Hear what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Yeah.